Hey guys, Scott here from Red Rock, Maine. So this is going to be a different kind of video today. Alright, so the video I'm doing today is kind of about gardening. I'm not very good at gardening myself, but we do have a little garden on our deck that we like to try and grow some vegetables each summer. Last year we had a really good crop with our tomatoes. Everything else wasn't so good. I'm not very good at gardening, so I decided to kind of run over what we are doing this year. So first thing I have are my bins. We actually bought some new bins this year. So these ones we got from Costco. They're about 120 bucks each. So we got two of them. So here they are right here. So what you do, you put the water in here, and I guess this flows up, and once this goes down, it tells you need more water. So we bought two of these this year. The last couple of years I've been using these two smaller ones. I'll go over here where there's no snow, but we've got these two other smaller ones. We've got, three. Been using these. They're really small, not very good. I might try to grow some smaller things in there. Then I've been putting them in these planter boxes. So I'm hoping these are going to be better. I'll be able to fit more in them and hopefully grow stuff better because they're a lot deeper. So that's what I kind of do. I've got this deck here. We actually have the two decks. So I tried growing stuff up on the top deck a couple years ago. It didn't work that well. So I had them on this deck last year and they were way better. There's more sun down in this area. So let me show you the seeds we got. And then after that I can go inside and show you where I start everything. So the seeds I got, they're from West Coast Seeds out in British Columbia, out in Surrey, British Columbia. So I just dropped them all. So the seeds I got this year are some peppers, some black Hungarian peppers. They're pretty hot apparently. I got some zucchinis. I've got tomatoes. I already have tons of tomato seeds, but I like tomatoes, so I got more. I got some beets, the yellow ones. We got the sunflowers. Tried growing some sunflowers last year. Got one out of probably like 10 that I tried to do. Got some snap peas. Got some yellow peppers. And I dropped my two other packages. Let's see what they are. Oh, I got cucumbers, and my wife likes eggplants, so I got some eggplant. So that's what I'm going to try to grow this year. I've got some other plants as well that we're going to try. So like I said, I like tomatoes. I got tons of different tomato varieties I'm planting. So yeah, so let's go inside. I'll show you how I start them. For us, we can't really put anything outside until after May long weekend, which is May 2-4 long weekend, because it's just not warm enough to have stuff outside. So we usually start stuff inside. I usually start stuff way too early. The first year I did it, I didn't know anything about it. I started in January, which is way too early. Then I tried February last year, which is still too early. So this year I'm going to start in March. We're actually going away for March break. So I'm probably going to start stuff after that because I won't be here to water the stuff. And I do have heating pads, which heat the soil up to keep the temperature warm for the seeds. But you need to keep the water in it because it does dry it out. So let's head inside and I'll show you what I've got for my setup this year for it. Alright, so it's a little disorganized here, but I just setting this up here this year. I grew them over by the door last year, but this year we've got this shelf here. We brought it down from upstairs, so I'm going to have them down here. So let me swing you around and we'll show you what we've got. Alright, so I've got two shelves this year I'm going to use. So I've got the Hex. Actually, let me grab the package, show you what they are. They are the Mackenzie Pro Hex little soil starters. So I've got two where I'm going to start two different areas. I do have the low grow lights. I got one grow light here. I've got the other one up here this year. I've taped it up there, so it's going to be for there as well. We have two heat pads. Got this heat pad here and this other heat pad there. So like I said, I'm going to start this probably in March. I do have to fill everything up with. So I've got the soil here that I'm going to start them with. So I've got that. And then after I've done all this and they start growing, I transplant them into some bigger containers. Then after that, I would take them outside, put them in the dirt. Saying that, with the dirt that we have, I do have compost. I'm gonna mix everything with the compost as well. But this is kind of where we start everything for the season. So we've got these. I think that's all we have. Like I said, I've got my seeds here. I actually have another bin of seeds. I'm not sure where I put the seeds. I think they're upstairs. And then these are some of the books that we have for seeds. We've got Johnny's. These were actually my brother's. He gets all these magazines. So anyways, we've got Johnny's Seeds here and West Coast Seeds. This is the place I usually order them from. So that's where we get seeds from. But yeah, this is kind of where we start the indoor area. So guys, I'm gonna try it. Maybe I'll do like an update video on how it's going once we start this up and see how it is. Alright guys, if you haven't done so already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel.